Alright, here we are in the ARCA Menards series. Lanier Speedway. We've got
that's the end of the session, P7.
60 laps. And my heart is already racing just thinking about how it felt in practice. Need to calm that down. Keep my eyes open for the people that I need to be afraid of. Just know when to let them go and when it's time to race. Thankfully, I'm going to start in the 7th spot, my number 21 car. 2.5k is the strength of field to my 1.9. I think everybody's terrified of this this track and what it's going to do. I have elected to make the qualifying effort, believing that if I can stay up front-ish, doesn't matter where I'm at, something likely will happen. So it doesn't matter.
7th position, 60 laps.
So that's how I'm going to play it.
Follow car number 8.
Take a deep breath and be patient. "60 laps. It's a pretty high strength of field. I'm really feeling a little bit more hopeful.
Okay, John, get ready. Green, green, green.
Car outside. Careful, still there. Careful, still there. Easy, hold your line. You're all clear high.
P6.
Car high, clear outside.
Buddy, don't fucking wreck me.
I was probably a little too late to... Oh, come on! I got 4x because of...
The leader has just done a 14.5. The guy ahead's lap time is a...
Car outside. Clear outside.
Oh, man. Disappointed to say the least.
Fastest lap for Irvin, 14.3, P5. That's your best lap in this session.
Treat it like practice.
Fastest lap for Russo, 14.2.
Out here driving like crazy maniacs.
That last lap was a 15.0.
Car low. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear low.
P6. The gap to Miller in front is now 0.3. Alright, John, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Your lap time was 14.4. Heads up, there's a car exit in the pits.
Come on, let's finish this.
That was a 14.4.
Let's not destroy our tires.
P6. That lap was a 14.5. The gap to Miller ahead is now 0.8.
drove in there, gave me a tiny nudge, 0x, and somebody ends up running that guy over, and I get 4x from the invincible points. That does not sit well with me. Oh well, it's already happened. Stop thinking about it.
You've just done a 14.4. The gap to Miller ahead is increasing. It's now 1.4 seconds. The gap to Stewart behind is now 1.3.
Car inside.
Okay,
Still there. You're clear on the inside.
Oh, the jeez.
P5. That lap time was 14.7. Okay, John, you're reeling Jimenez in. The gap's now 1.7. Sixth place. That lap time was
Car low. Still there. Hold your line. Easy, hold your line. Clear inside.
the track temperature's increasing. It's now 83 Fahrenheit. P5. There's a car rejoining in front. That lap was a 14.7. P5. P3.
No, you do not go underneath me like that. This guy's trying to give me the bottom so I can go underneath.
Car
him.
outside. Still there. You're all clear high. Car high.
That lap was a 15.1.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear high. Car low. Careful, still there.
P3. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 5.4 seconds.
Easy, hold your line. Clear low.
Okay, John. Halfway home. Fuel's good. P4.
Car
Hello,
inside.
buddy, come on now.
Still there. You're clear low.
The gap behind is now 0.8.
Car outside. Hold your line. Still there. Careful, still there. Clear outside.
P4. Your lap time was at 15.0.
Car up high, clear high. Car outside, clear outside.
Man, calm down.
P5. Okay, John, the next car is Stewart.
What the heck was that? Come on, guys. Somebody spins in front of you. You might want to slow down a little bit. I know there ain't no cautions. Well, that's disappointing. I rate a standing 8x. It's the middle of the track. Could have turned back around again. Probably should have.
Good save, 9.
Should have just stayed on the track and wait for it to clear. It's just been so many laps. I don't know that.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. P17.
God, that sucks.
That was a 15.1.
This is your safety rating was pegged at the top. Doesn't mean I want to.
That lap time was 15.2. P17. The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 6.3 seconds. That was a 15.1.
God, what are you doing? Did you do a lap?
car behind is catching. The gap's now 5.7 seconds.
Car low. Hold your line. Clear inside.
You've just done a 15.4.
Crap shoot straight from the beginning.
The gap behind is now 4.9 seconds. Two laps left. Your lap time was 15.2. White flag, one more to go. That lap was a 15.1.
Buddy, I am totally reporting you.
Car low. You're up high, 3 wide. Car inside. Clear inside.
White flag, last lap. That was a 16.0.
Don't be mad because you can't keep your car on the track, bud.
P17. Okay, we're done. Pit lane speed limit is 30 miles per hour.
Oh, that was ridiculous. Well,
From what, though? In the start, you came up in front of me, I was less than half throttle and I barely touched you. It was an accident, but I barely touched you.
when it gets light contact.
And then if you were to protest me, I could also just show them you intentionally wrecking me earlier in the race.
Literally got 4x out of this deal. I got a love tap by the 20. Barely even made any contact.
Yeah, it kind of looks like 3-car powerful burst stack up too.
And then 3 comes up and punts the 20. Nothing to do with me, and I get 4x out of that. He gets 4x, I get 4x because he touched me and the timer hadn't run out. Jeez, oh Pete. So we got a beloved 4x here. We got other cars just sliding off the track. I think I'd have gone on to a top 5 finish. I was running consistent. I was able to avoid most of the accidents. Man, stuff was happening all over the friggin' place. 6 was having a heck of a time keeping control of his car. Decides he's gonna pass me. Six can't hold on to it. Overdriving the crap out of it. think he eventually messes up here again, goes flying off the track. The 11's a lap car. Solidly just outside the top 10, or top 5. I need to get that car to arc better in the corners. I need to get up by the wall, come down, but I was late on most of those. There we go, that was better. Got off a little bit earlier. Turn in a little bit sooner. Try to get the car turned. This guy's catching me. I have no idea what just happened to there. Something. That guy already messed up again. This guy, I don't even know what's going on here. I left the door open, I had to give it to him. More people going ridiculously slow. It wasn't for position. Oh yeah, he was a lap down. I probably got tires. He was just way faster than me. So still in 6th spot. 5th place is the 6th car up there. Can't keep the thing on the bottom right now. One car goes by for position. This guy is also for position, but they seem to have had somebody up farther up front get screwed up. Just doing alright, minding my own business, 24 laps in. Keeping out people's way. And beyond my control. I got destroyed. It's another spot, I think. Third spot. Just by being consistent. Happening to stay out of the way. It's 10 car. Cars for position. That guy's holding them off pretty well. Got down there, had to give that area to him. He's down inside there, and then I let him go by, go in here, and get right back behind him in the corner. Where this stupid 20 car is coming in here to the mix. It's not even on the same lap. 17th spot, guy. Get out of the freaking way. What are you doing? Terribly inconsistent driving. Allows me to go by you again. There's a stupid 10 car all over again. We already went by those guys. How slow can you possibly go? I feel like off the pace penalty. See you later, guy. 20 uses the freaking apron. And 10 stays up there, but he's now allowed these guys to catch up. Fourth spot, as they let the 3 go. And I get caught up in somebody else's friggin' mess. Actually, the 3 car I think spins. "36 laps into a 60-lap race. "13 cars catching me. He's faster. I try to stay up there as long as I can until he can get himself into a position where I should let his behind go. And there's the 13 car. The 3 car. What are you doing, guy? Oh, the lapper. The lapper ruins this guy. Seriously. 20 car, get out of here, dude. Overdrove it, just punched the freaking 3. Then what are you doing? Like, dude, you got up here on the wall. Stay up along in the first lane. All the way around the top. I'd have gone by you with no problem. Nothing would have happened. And I was just in straight up disbelief. How do I make it through this? Bounced off him, not a problem. Keep going again, and just... What just happened? Stunned disbelief. Stunned disbelief that that just happened to me. I should have held the brake. I know that. Cars just yeah, that 10 car had that coming. Being in the way half a gazillion times. Didn't even mean to. Alright, so just in front of you, we are still there. Still there. Could have whipped it down, got turned back around, and come back up here again. And been in. You guys, the leader. Is he that far ahead? Yeah, they were that far away. Wow. All the accidents that we ended up seeing, they didn't end up becoming a part of them. I said take the leader out, but yeah, could have got spun back around. Where was I was in what place before that happened? That spot. Okay. Who made it behind me? That was who was behind me? It was the fourth spot. Crap was fourth. Oh my god. Oh, that was ahead of me. No, fourth was behind me. Jesus. What a friggin' nightmare. Got a lap down on that. Because of that. That all happened back over there. Like, legitimately behind these guys. I know he drove through it. 5. Yeah, just drive your way through there, you turd. I don't know if I'd have caught him, but I'd have probably been in 5th spot. Alright, number 3. Wow. I'll let my laps down because I got a different pit. What a bunch of crap. Well, that was super disappointing. I don't even know that there's even any reason to attempt it again. This is just an absolute and utter nightmare. Disaster. You can't, you just get real lucky if you make it through there. Well, nothing I could have done, I don't think. I got guys on my butt. I was down here out of the way far enough. This guy just... I'd have been down far enough they wouldn't have come underneath me if I had just held the brakes. God, I was just so dumbfounded. I was like, what the heck just happened to me? I made it through here. Slapped into this guy, no big deal. My car is still intact. How does this happen? Lock the brakes up, I'd have stopped right there. Never made it above this line. Instead, I ended up causing somebody else. That's where I got my 4X over the incident points. Those other ones weren't, didn't have nothing to do with that. And suppose we've had too many decent finishes. That was potentially bound to happen. Especially at a short track. I was really mostly hoping to avoid all that. I did so good for the first part of that. Just for kicks, I'll go back and watch the 3. Their view of the accident. That was just a dumb, boneheaded move. I think a 20. Deuces. Snap on the top. What? It's like just. That's like a fucking. It's like he snapped the throttle. What's that even? Alright. Just give it up, guy. Like, I get you don't. I understand the whole. I don't want to get farther behind. Because you're so far up there, lose as little as possible. Did they have a scuffle at the very beginning? Is that just payback?
Follow car number 8 in the inside column.
Yep, that was payback. That was some seriously intentional crap right there. 20 did that on purpose, and I got caught up in the 20 car's retribution. What a bunch of crap. He didn't. I don't really feel like he did anything wrong. Jerk away, let's stay away from him. The 20 just sucked that turn up. Just sucked it up. It's on the outside. He literally tries to drive underneath me. He gets too close, has to jack the brakes. I don't even think he jacked the brakes. I think he just slid the crap up. Whoa! Oh! He's going too slow coming off the corner because of what happened. Got in that turn. Up along the top. Gets down really early. Probably carrying a fair amount of speed. And then ends up way the crap up here. Has to woe it down so he doesn't hit the wall. And then this guy comes up there and just accidentally gets in contact. But didn't realize he was going so slow until it was too late. And 20 cars gotta be mad about that. Just woed up, man. That was all your entry to the corner. And you sit there? He's sitting, he's legitimately waiting for the 3 car to come back around again.
We need to catch up to car number 8.
He waited 2 laps.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
Well, the 20 car's on a flip.
We need to catch car number 8.
Get back to the 3 car and exact retribution. Now he doesn't believe he's going to catch him. So he's going to go wait another lap until he comes back around again. What a spoiled little turd. What a little turd. Here he is waiting for the 3 car to come back around again. ARCA is super close to him. Now he's going to start racing. I feel like he's trying to time a corner, a dive bomb in the corner. So it looks less obvious that somehow it was an accident. He's faster that last lap than the 3 car. He's faster now. Now he's going to get up there. nobody's gonna see this, huh, 20? And you raced it too hard, you lost him. $14.8. So, dude, you trying to take it 3 wide with this orange car guy? What is this? Three makes it by me, so now he's gotta get by me, and then he goes up there and intentionally wreck the 3. Wow. How do you gotta be? How much of a jerk do you have to be to spend the rest of your race getting back to this guy so you can get him? Waiting. Missing your opportunity and waiting intentionally again. There's nothing wrong with your car. Also, you could get up here and just dump him. Straight up overdrive the corner. Another lapper had the audacity to drive so terribly. If this isn't premeditated, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. Twenty car had every opportunity to get a decent finish and
Catch up to car number 8. Catch up to car number 8.
I think the 3 was waiting for him. Yeah. That wasn't a purpose. He tried
Catch
to
up to car number 8. You need to close the gap to the guy ahead. You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
Wow. Absolutely no class.
We need to catch up to car number 8.
There's the 3 car still messed up. I feel like maybe he wants to
Catch
try
up to car number 8.
He's looking to see if the 3 car's still out here. Nobody was.
Man, came down on me.
Yeah, after the last bit. What a turd. What a turd. People like that get the karma will get them back.